Welcome back to Free to Become Me. We want to thank you so much for joining us today, because this is the episode where we get into painting the home. And please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And let us know what you think about the colors we chose. We started out painting the trim. So the home will be trimmed in black. So I started trimming towards the bottom of the home, wherever I could reach. And then of course Ronnie, he got up on the ladder and he started trimming towards the top of the home. But the entire trim on the home will be black. Okay. And then the home itself is going to be white. And then the reason behind the colors we chose is because coming to Belize, you really don't know what you're getting. So you don't know what colors they're going to have. And if we need to repaint, we want to make sure that we can find the paint if we need to repaint. So keeping it safe, we did a white home and the black trim. Okay. And then because it is Caribbean, we decided to do a pop of color. And we did the door blue. It's called I think it's like a royal blue. I can't remember the name of the blue, but it's a blue, as you can see. And then he also screened in that door to keep the flies and all their friends out. But this is why we chose the white and then the trim in black. Living in Belize, sometimes you may not be able to find exactly what you're looking for, so I had to come up with this design for the door. So I came up with the design, and then Ronnie went ahead and made the door, and then also added the screen. So a lot of times in Belize, you're going to have to be real creative.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. Belize gives you the opportunity to be very, very creative. There's not a lot of, the laws here are very different. So you got a little more free will on a lot of decisions and the way you build stuff and do stuff. Honestly, I think you can get away with a lot more here than you would in the US, where you got to have a permit for every single thing. But right here, I built this concrete structure here. I built it myself with some concrete and blocks, and I put a door on it. But this is where I house both of my gas tanks. I have a gas tank that's going to run to the stove, and the other gas tank is going to run to my on-demand hot water heater, which is going to be for heating up, hot water in the house. Those basically run on a battery, regular battery put on the inside of it, and then you hook up the gas to it. It makes it very easy to be self-sufficient with this type of setup. In case you lose electricity, you don't want everything running off electricity. So that's what I was looking at, in case you get any hurricane or anything, you can keep moving and doing what you got to do and not rely on the system.
Okay, let's take a stroll on the property. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. When I tell you it's so beautiful in Belize, I mean the greenery, and then the sky always looks so beautiful when the sun is out. Now when it's raining, it rains. And when it rains, it pours. But we are painting the home now, so we actually are almost done. As you can see, we have painted the white in the front, the blue door, the black trim. I think it came out really good, especially for it being my first time painting a house.
I know looking at the video, it looked like we did all this stuff real quick, but I'm telling you, this is, especially painting, this was a very tedious job, especially when you're using more than one color, going from white to black. And So it took a while, it took a couple of days to actually finish this, because I did all the trim first. We did all the trim first, and we came back with the white. But it came out pretty good so far, because we're still doing the other side.
Let me tell you, it is so peaceful out here. I mean, we are the only ones on this street, but when I tell you peaceful, since I've been here, I have gotten the best sleep. All you hear is the crickets. You don't hear cars, you don't hear people screaming and yelling, you don't hear anything. All you hear is nature.
Now after I put together exactly how I wanted my plumbing to run, from the house, to the bathroom, the kitchen, and all that stuff, we started putting down connecting all the PVC pipes. I put a water spigot right here in the back corner of the house. And when you start doing this stuff, it's not hard. It's actually not hard work. The weather, the heat, makes it seem like a lot more than it is. But just dealing with the heat in itself was something to deal with. But then also I had to run the PVC pipes, connect everything running from the house out to the pump room, storage room, etc. As you can see, we laid all the connections down after we glued them together, and then we have to connect everything from there. We dug a little trench for each line, and then one of those lines, let me take it back, one of those lines is actually the line for the electricity. Yeah, one of those lines, the lines to the left right there, that one says 31, that's for the electricity, and that's going to run to the back of the pump house. And the other one is the water line, and I'm just showing the distance so I can memorize. Once I cover it up with dirt, in case I have a problem, I did a measurement so I could know exactly how far the lines were under the dirt, so in case I have to find them again. Here's where I was hooking up my on-demand hot water. Right here. Here you can see I got the hot water line, the cold water line, running from my demand heater. It's not hard to do. And actually, the first go around, I actually had this backwards. I had the hot where the cold should be and the cold where the hot should be. So you learn as you go. But eventually I got it corrected once I saw, it wasn't working right. Learn as we go, man. Okay, finished painting the house, all sides. Mostly finished painting. I'm in the storage, and I just made a wall unit. So this shelf unit just knocked up a few seconds ago is what I put up here in the storage. That's gonna be my tool bench and a workbench over there. It's gonna be all storage in here. I shut on this temporary flooring. And then we have our water purification system and everything over here. Our water softener, our salt, our filter, our controller. I got a washer behind the door. I'm gonna hook up the pipes. I say I'm gonna do it today to hook up the water pipe. I don't really feel like it, but we'll see. I might wait a little later this evening to hook up the pipes. Shouldn't take no more than maybe an hour. Just gonna run a new water line from
this line right here, cut it, put another shut-off valve going this way along the wall from here, over here, to this way to the back of the shower. To the back of the dryer. Probably bring the pipe up right here with a faucet, pour a faucet on it, so I can hook up the washer right here. Pour a faucet right here and hook up the washer right here. That's my plan, man. We'll do that this evening. But that's my little workbench right there. Just snack up. The work continues. Okay, today I installed this water faucet right here earlier today. Hooked it up from the well. And I don't see any leaks anywhere. Coming from the joints. That's good. Now we can hook up the washer right there. Everything up.
All right. All the hard work for painting is over. So what do you guys think? Tell us what you think about the paint job. Yeah, Gina painted the bottom half of the house as much as she can reach, and I did everything up to the higher part of the house, the black trim and the higher part that she can't reach, and I did. So let us know what you think of our paint job.
We have come to the end of the video, and we want to thank you so much for joining us today. And on our next video, we will be talking about adding our concrete piers. So please join us, and please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share.